about that for the cape.
I will
What's the intro?
move that over here. I will take care of the intro because I've already started this show, everybody.
Alrighty.
So I will just carefully put it right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
Alright, whenever you are ready.
All right, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, good whatever it is you tune in. Hope all is going well with you. It is I'm Coach, and kind of in front of me,
It's Jay.
and to his right,
It's Ray.
and to his right,
It's happy.
He's back.
we're back over to 4 people in the room.
Yeah.
Whew. And then through your screen, you're looking at the whoopest of slaps you've ever seen.
Lucas the slaps.
Yep. This is Doofenshmirtz in the flesh. Getting ready to take on this
Terrifying as always.
this trip of a game. Speaking of trips, I had a question,
Yes.
and the way that I worded it for our stream is, what's your favorite trip you've experienced? Now, we are not going to be talking about drug-related trips.
No, of course not. Of course not. We on YouTube and Twitch don't want to be very want to be very positive towards the impressionable that may be watching this.
But we are not in control of all of the non-comments we don't get. So, all right. Who would like to start off by answering this question?
I can go.
All right, right?
So this was a couple years back. Ended up going to LA for a trip, and paid the way to get there. Me and a friend went. It was for business reasons, and I was really upset because I wanted to speak at this event. I have experience with public speaking, and when I got there, I was denied way in advance for this over and over. When I got there, this panel that I wanted to speak on had several people, all of them saying, "Oh yeah, this is my first time doing this. Oh, I've never done this before." So all of them individually and collectively had less experience than me. Like, oh great, this is really fun. And so I ended up leaving early from that spot, just because it wasn't worth my time. But you might be wondering, what makes this the best trip? So, just a lot of different memories. Hanging out with my friend, listening to music, jamming out. But there's one thing in particular. We get back to the hotel, and I said, well, we still got some time. What do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, look, just look up stuff that's nearby, find something for us to do. And he's on his phone, he's looking, he's like, oh, dude, there's this museum, there's a dinosaur exhibit. And I'm like, okay. He's a little autistic. He comes to the dinosaurs. He loves everything dinosaur related. So I'm like, all right, get to the page, pay for the tickets, I'll go. So I pay for tickets, get in the car, drive to this place. And we get in the directions, we're looking. Navigation says, oh, your location is to the left. We look. It is this colorful building that is like kind of painted like a Rubik's Cube. And there are a bunch of people taking their small children inside. It is a place for kids. My friend looks at me, he's like, I'm so sorry. We're 2 grown men, by the way. And I just let out a sigh, and I'm like, we're going in. I paid for the tickets. Go inside, and yeah, it's a total kids museum, stuff that you can interact with. Look in the back, and there is a dinosaur-themed playground. It wasn't a dinosaur exhibit. Dinosaur-themed playground. So I turn to him, and I look at him, and I go, bro, there you go. There's your dinosaur exhibit. You wanted to see it?
There's everything you wanted.
Yeah. So, yeah, that would be unforgettable.
Oh, man. That reminds me of a time. I don't know if I should go into this because I'm not going to consider it part of my trip, but I had, at one point, it's about like 11 years ago now, I went to Disneyland with a couple of my friends, and we were at the California Adventure Park. We had some lines in which we were waiting on for getting shorter, just ever so slightly. And so nearby was the interactive Turtle Talk with Crush.
Oh yeah,
I remember this
those
one.
are fun.
So we had a moment where the four of us at the time, me, two other of my friends, and then like our guardian, because we were teens, but we had the one guy that was there for us, and we're all still good friends to the day. This was in spite of this event, because we're going in there. We're older than everybody else, clearly, outside of the parents and stuff that are there for the little kids, because that's what this is for, mostly.
Sure.
And so I once wanted to participate in this thing. So we were thinking about questions, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask them, see what they can think of this. I'm like, all right, you're underwater. I'm a big SpongeBob fan, right? Matter of fact, I was on a conference call with Tom Kenny this morning. I wanted to ask the guy who was behind the crush. I was like, hey, how come you've never interacted with anybody in Bikini Bottom? Mm-hmm. But I don't want to just voice it like that. I got a Patrick voice, right?
Right.
So then, the guy, he calls on me. I raise my hand. And he's like, so what's your name? I go, this is Patrick. And then he's like, haven't I seen you under a rock next to a pineapple or something? That was my question.
He got you good.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that was it. And he's like, yeah, whatever, man. Let's just, I'll talk to you next time when you have more to say. Dang.
Disney folks get you every time.
That whole interaction was like, we were there for like 20 minutes. Line didn't even get shorter. I think we were there for a freaking filler episode of an anime.
Wow. Aye.
But my favorite trip is definitely not that. It was the week-long trip that we went to New York with my mom at the time. This is probably 7-8 years ago. This was before I had met or even really knew about Ray. And one of my favorite things, and I think it was in Pittsburgh, or it was in something, but there was a 3-story mall that had like a jungle gym, like in between like the second and third floor. On one of the floors there was an entire go-kart track. Like this place had like everything.
Mm.
So not only did you have like every store, but you also had like any activity you can think of in that entire mall. And we were there, like it was very empty too. So we just had there a late night trip and got to go on the go-kart tracks, got to experience the jungle gym for what it was worth. And we're mostly there for, the New York trip. We got to see Times Square, got to see the DC monuments and all that kind of stuff. All those museums that are a part of that too. A lot of the gardens, a lot of the, there's like the metropolitan area.
Ooh, yeah, that's not really fun.
We had a couple other, like driving through a couple of other states in between them. But the one downside I would say is that my mom was suffering with her bout with pneumonia at the time, and it was getting pretty bad. So there was a lot of that trip where I was having to use her wheelchair, or I was having to push her in a wheelchair for a good bit of the tours and stuff we were doing. But yeah, I've since then wanted to go back. Happy. We'll have you tell your trip.
So this happened in February of 2023. I was probably 6 months into my job doing truck driving. I was still pretty brand new. And I had to do a reset in Jacksonville, Florida. And after you work 70 hours as a truck driver, you're required to take a 34-hour period of rest. And sometimes you get it in ideal locations like Jacksonville, Florida, and sometimes you get it in not so ideal locations. So I was super thrilled that I was gonna get to do this reset in Jacksonville, Florida. I decided to go to the beach, but I was solo because I'm working and I didn't really have a plan. But I had my children's childhood stuffed bear on the truck with me. And so I took this bear. His name is Talkie. My son named him when he was very young. So we've always stuck with the name. I took this bear to the beach and I took this bear to Joe's Crab Shack. And this was my date for the day that I was out there. And I had worked so hard that my boss actually gave me an extra day off. But what made this trip so memorable and that was such a great time is that I had already touched the Pacific Ocean and I had already touched the Gulf of Mexico. So by going to Jacksonville, Florida and touching the ocean there, I had touched the Atlantic. So I had touched all three bodies of water that touched the United States, and that was a memorable experience for me. And I had a great time, even though I was solo on the trip. It made me want to travel more, doing solo trips.
That is cool to touch all those oceans.
Yes.
I've only seen the Pacific. I almost got so close to seeing the Atlantic. But Jay, we'll finish it off with you, and then we'll get into
All right.
our own journey with the Mook Slap here.
Like with Coach, I've also been to Disneyland, Disney World too, and a couple of other theme parks, specifically Universal, Knott's Berry, Great America. Interestingly enough, I have not been to Six Flags. That's the most popular one. That's kind of like my white whale right now.
Really?
But Happy and I have been talking off stream just earlier this week to want to make some type of trip there next year. So more on that when it gets closer. But I'm excited for that. But as far as something else though, when I was much younger, I went to Salt Lake City. It's just okay. It was really more of a family thing. But a trip I really did have a lot of fun on. So much fun. I had to go to it twice. Las Vegas. But don't worry. Like I said, we want to leave good impressions on whoever may be watching. This was, for all intents and purposes, as PG as you could get for a Las Vegas trip. See, I will say that's also a big time because that was the first time I've ever had sushi in my life. And I want to say this was during the holidays of either 2012 or 2013. So it's a good while ago. And so it was a ton of fun. We were there for an anime convention. We walked the entire strip back and forth multiple days during that whole time we were there. And I found my favorite restaurant to this day. It's called the Heart Attack Grill. As far as I know, that's the closest location, at least as far as the West Coast goes, rather. It's a themed restaurant. They serve like burgers, fries, shakes, and I think they have steaks too. Everything is perfectly designed to be as unhealthy as possible. First of all, they don't take cash. They strictly take cash, and which is good because there's an ATM across the street from it. They have a huge scale in there. If you weigh, I think it's 350 or more, then your meal is totally free. All the food there is just grossly unhealthy. Like everything is full fat. The shakes they have are mixed with butter. Everything, by the way, I should also say that everything is themed like a hospital. So you have the waitresses are dressed like nurses. Everybody as soon as you get there, you have like a hospital gown on top of your clothes, so they can ready to wheel you out. On the TVs, they are playing live news coverage of people that have either died or passed out while eating there too. So like I said, everything is designed to just be as awful as possible, but it's a lot of fun.
My arteries are clogged just hearing this.
I should point out the kicker here, and if anybody out there knows remotely what I'm talking about, I'm sure you might have seen a clip of this somewhere on Reels or TikTok or whatever. But there's people out there. The kick is this: if for whatever reason you cannot finish your meal, you are spanked by the nurses. And I don't mean like a fun little pat thing. It's a hard whack with a wooden paddle too. So you will feel it. So yeah, that was my personal favorite trip.
So did you finish?
No, it's part of the experience.
Okay, so did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, the food
All right,
was
and then the food, did you enjoy that too?
yes. Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. All right.
He knew exactly.
He knew what you were getting at.
Oh no, I enjoyed it. All right. Yes on every possible count you can think of here. Listen, I'm not going to do
And
all.
that's why we're going back.
Absolutely, we are, and we're going to try to take everybody here, and hopefully, and Cyrus too. And the idea is, I want so badly to see Ray here get spanked by these nurses.
I do know that. Okay, so I saw a competitive eater
Mhm.
visit there. Now this guy's, of course, he's like rail thin,
Mhm.
and so the nurses are giving him a hard time. Be like, yeah, you're not gonna finish whatever kind of food challenge you're having. Which was
Exactly. They insult you so much too, and I just love that.
yeah, the other thing too. One thing I don't think you mentioned was that even the names of the burgers and stuff.
Oh yeah,
So like he got the octuple bypass,
which
burger.
is as you probably
8 patties,
Yep, it's
8 slices of cheese, and on top of the other little fixins.
Mhm.
And I don't think he was given really a time limit, but he also had a shake and then like an IV thing of wine.
Yeah, they put wine in an IV bag. Your Jello shots are like put in a syringe, and
Oh yeah, he was
they
given
put,
that
They
too.
put it directly into your mouth. If you're gonna have soda there, that's fine, but notice that it's all with the full cane sugar, not the artificial sugar that you get most of the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shake that he had was like a full on stick of butter and stuff with
Yep.
it too.
Good God.
That's. I'm not getting the shake. Nope.
I should. So yeah, as you probably know, it is at least for as far as California goes, it's required by law for all restaurants to have a like on their menus to say like what the calories are for everything. That's not true in this case. It's a total mystery, but you know what's going to be high.
Right. I'm not trying to do the mental math there.
Right. So I want Ray so badly to go in here because as I'm speaking, he didn't finish his food that we had for dinner tonight. So my chance, no, we did not. My chances,
Which of course it's pizza, but that was only the second
the
round.
pizza,
of the dinner.
honestly, the pizza's honestly was the appetizer compared to everything else.
I mean, so
To be fair, we had
And
a
we
lot
did
of
it backwards then.
right.
food. To be fair, we had a lot of food, and this were some thick slices of pizza. So
Well, you like them thick,
I do.
just like our Whoop Slap character.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with the show.
All right, let's go on the show. Don't worry, they'll have plenty of good nurses for you. I promise you.
I love how Whoop Slap has just been vibing the entire time we were telling these stories.
Why won't my thing? Why won't the controller work?
Back out.
That's working.
Okay.
Hang on a second, folks.
Let's unplug this thing. Plug this back in.
All right. Weird.
This is why I'm here, folks.
Yep.
Got that magic touch.
Magic Johnson. Oh yeah, we got a message. Leave it.
Hang on.
Why does everyone text like this?
Hang on. Okay.
If you have this much to say, call.
Hey,
Yeah, but we don't have voice lines.
hey, it's me. Are you in Nashville right now, Whoop Slap? Perfect timing. Have you heard of the Lowlands? There should be a fighting arena down there run by the local gang members. I think they normally use it for betting matches and stuff like that. Sounds like they're getting ready for a big tourney soon. Gangs all from around the world will square off to see who's number one, apparently. Oh, and guess who's running it? Bingo, Shadowy Remnants. If you can manage to get close, mind scoping it out? Alright, so we gotta go here, I guess. Can I go that way? Nope. What is it trying to hit you, Gil? Stop punching me, dude.
Get that side you like throw a punch. And just kind of toss both your arms upward.
Better be some money there. Nope. Okay, well, I got something.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, this is what I can see. Again, I'm trying to find that guy.
Oh. Jeez, man, I didn't even want to do this. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Rise up.
Alright. Well, at least your health is back. I don't know what he's doing there, but he's like locking in place and just really charging it up, and you can't really do anything with him when he's right now state. He's pretty vulnerable anywhere else, though.
That's because you're in my way, boy.
Alright, now we're 16 with Blanca.
There we go.
Probably head off to the. Yeah, that way.
Am I crazy or did we just do this?
You know, maybe it's just me. But I don't think it's cool to meddle in the affairs of other countries like it's some sort of game.
Is this a game or something? Alright. Well, too bad.
Anyways, we're gonna do some meddling in other countries. Because it's a game that we're playing.
I would have gone away with it too. If it wasn't for you. It was
What? Who? What the heck kind of body shape?
Ray, are you trying to get this big?
Food?
I think Punch is trying to get as big as Ray. Oh my gosh, hairy man back.
Is that hair or is that a
I
tattoo?
think it's a
There
tattoo.
better not be a There better not be a tattoo.
Why?
Cause what the heck kind of design is that? It looks like a hair. Who just tattoos back hair?
Well,
Someone who can't grow it.
Yeah,
See,
they're gonna do the tattoo of the chest hair too? No, man.
I think the
You
chest
save
is
that.
hair.
You save that for the Sharpies, for the preteens that want to look like they have hair.
See, now I'm mad because I'm worried I'm built like this guy.
That's what I just said. I think he's trying to get to your level.
oh, found Ray's next cosplay. His first ever Street Fighter cosplay.
Well,
Well, I say you should voice it.
yeah.
Yeah, what do you want? From the look of you, I take it you're a fighter?
I'm a plague doctor. What are you talking about?
You're a tournament competitor? Who are you who are you with? And where are you from? Metro City. And you must be with either Mad Gear or the Crows.
Neither.
Which one of them was representing the city again?
Hopefully, Mad Gear.
I can't remember if we were supposed to do a specific thing or not.
I don't think it would have to do with caw caw.
Yeah.
Although the mask would fit with that.
I don't want to let that distract us.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Hey, quit the fibbing, jerk. Far as I know, they haven't even looked
Locked in.
a rep yet. If you want to compete, go back to Metro and lock things in there first. If you're a spectator, you got to sit tight till they kick off the bracket. And if you're neither, then get lost already. Okay?
That was supposed to happen.
All right, we're winning.
Return of
Oh,
atrocity.
we gotta go back.
Talk to you again.
If you want to compete, go back to Metro and lock things in there first. It's the same thing.
Alright. Should we fight him?
Can you fight him?
You can.
Well, we did. Bye. Alright. Let's go with our phone here. No.
Well, man.
Oh, yeah.
Maximum atrocity.
Deeper?
Yeah.
We have 47 tickets.
How do we get all these tickets, man?
Putting the missions, I guess.
I mean, it's good that we're doing this.
I like how we're playing this. Like, we have no idea how we're getting most of the stuff that we do. We're just doing the missions, doing the fights.
Back in town? Fear anything about the arena in Nightshaw? Huh, so you're mistaken for a competitor? Gotcha. You know what that means, Whoop Slap? You've gotten so good, people can tell you're a fighter just by looking at you. Eee! But this could be a golden opportunity. But I'm thinking is, what if you can sneak into the tournament for realsies? I bet we'll find a gold mine of info. Now, this is gonna sound annoying, but you should negotiate with Thrasher. If you're able to become the Mad Gear rep, that might be your ticket in.
Later.
Oh yeah, we just earned flight tickets for having a tech conversation.
Alright, where do we go from here? I think we're in the wrong place. This is stupid thing.
Well, we're trying to meet Thrasher again. So, do you think we could find Thrasher on the map?
Hmm. Alright, so. don't see like where I'm supposed to be going. Like what direction, you know?
Maybe check the messages again.
Negotiate with Thrasher.
Yeah, I don't know why there's no prompt.
Find Thrasher and talk to him. Alright, somebody look up where the heck am I supposed to find this door?
I'm trying to do that right now.
Okay, great. Meantime, I can go see what we got here.
Man, you know how much of a problem this is when the first thing is like this suggestion where to find them.
Wow.
Ah, okay. So during chapter 11-1, repping monstrosity, you'll be tasked with finding and speaking to Thrasher, but the game doesn't tell you where to find them.
No! Okay. Okay, where do we go?
Okay, I figured it was having something to do with being a knight.
What?
So we gotta change it to knight.
Oh, that explains it, huh? I don't know why, but when you said knight, I was thinking like a knight in shining armor.
Oh, no.
I'm like, why? Alright, it's okay. We can go tonight. Spot. Okay.
Alright, so now we're gonna head down the center street.
First of all, is it in Beat Square or the other place?
It's more Beat Square, I would say.
Alright. So, we'll be going this way.
I mean, you could fast travel.
Not to
We're-
the specific one.
We are in Beat Square, though.
We're looking where we're considering Center Street.
Center Street. Huh? That's fun.
I think if you hit R1, you can toggle certain things. One more. Facilities. One more. Part-time job. One more time. Okay, missions. But what's some of those ones?
Hither and thither.
No, the one from the bottom. Where we're trying to go.
Here?
No. On the map.
Oh.
Yeah, those two. Maybe head kind of off in that direction. Because I think we want to get on that street above us. Okay, so they do give me a picture here.
Alright. Alright.
We're looking for a ladder
A ladder.
to climb,
Alright.
but I think we've already walked down too far.
Okay.
Maybe take a left here. Take a right.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, take a right.
I see it. Can't get me up here. Alright. Money! That's right. You NPCs can't climb up here. Alright, let's go. Mad Gear Bullet.
Alright, and there's.
Mad Gear Knuckle.
Yeah, they lead us to the Thrasher.
Oh, there he is.
I knew we'd meet again. Track things down to the tournament in Nashal, did you?
Am I right?
It's exactly what you're thinking. The money that got passed along to the Shadaloo remnants. That was basically the entry fee to that tournament. And that's what Basha and swiped. If we do well at the tourney, we put Mad Gear back on the map. Oh, yeah. And you were the one I was hoping to send as our champion.
No, no, you guys the
Champion! Champion! That's why we had the girl kidnapped.
What's a guy to do?
So I'm real glad to hear you're planning to compete. It works out swell for us. There's just one little problem.
Damn it!
You know the crows, don't you?
Nope.
Those feather brains are flapping in our faces as usual. Yeah, what else is new? They're saying they're the ones who are gonna send the rep from Metro City. I don't think so. Those birds sticking their beaks where they don't belong. Are we just gonna let them? Hell no, we ain't.
Yeah, definitely don't want to stick beaks where they don't belong. Listen up.
That's where you come in, Whoop Slap. Go talk to the crows for me, will you? Once we shut those birds up, you'll be the rep of Metro City. Oh, yeah.
Alright. We did it. Head to the crow's nest. Night. Well, it's night still. Excuse me. This guy?
I guess you can talk to him.
Whoa.
Crows, yeah. That's on the west side of town. They squatted in a building that was set for demolition and turned it into their HQ.
Okay.
Well,
So
now we got an
somewhere
idea.
down there. Jump.
Get your miles worth out of that.
Looks like don't be a coward. Jump.
Get your miles worth.
I better not be kicked by answering this phone.
Influencer says. What the heck, game?
Woo! Alright.
So about the two biggest gangs in Metro City. Bunch of buttheads butting heads, huh? I want front row seats and a bucket of popcorn for this one. Oh. Let me guess. I bet you're wondering how I know about this. Heh. Never underestimate a food tuber's intel network. But I mean, like, you stand out so much. How could I have not heard about it? Thumbs up. Anywho, you're up against the crows, right? Better make sure you're ready. Something tells me there's going to be a lot of requests for help popping up all over the place. I'm not just talking about Metro City. Nashal and other places too. Oh, let me guess. I bet you're wondering how I know about this. Look, this is pure instinct talking. I can just tell. So take it with a grain of salt. Don't come crying if I'm way off, okay? Who? Oh my gosh. I need to find the list of the people that were responsible for making these text messages going this way, and I'm going to personally block all their phone numbers because I never want their influence in a video game like this ever again.
No, influence. See.
Oh, that too.
Get up. Get up. You know what? I think I better put some food.
That should be good. Crow's Brungak?
What do you want?
What do you want?
This is the Crow Stronghold. Who the hell are you? What? You're from Bad Gear?
What?
Not every day we get an enemy operative just strolling to the front gates.
That is the fattest six-pack I've ever seen.
You got
That's not fair, man. Why do you have a dad bod and a six-pack at the same time, man?
Steroids.
Roy's really?
Yeah.
I feel like that would turn his body into a Dorito shape, but
You got a few screws loose, buddy. You're free to go though. Just hope you're ready for the crow chow, that is. Alright, we're in.
I mean, look at the girth. That's my dream cosplay.
You got time? You can work on it.
Yeah, let me be fat enough but still have a six-pack, man. That ain't fair.
You can do it.
I don't think I anatomically can.
Alright, any secrets?
Not that I'm telling you.
Are you fellow criminals? How dare you? Jeez.
My girl sounded like a crow when she was attacked too.
Everyone's fighting.
racket! The hell's going on?
It's a new character.
He's the boss.
And stop calling me boss, okay, Chandy? It's Mr. Rudra.
Okay.
Understood, Mr. Boss Rudra.
You failed.
Talk later, okay? Who in the blue hell are you? And what are you doing on our turn?
That is appropriate response to what we are wearing.
Okay, but you look at what he's wearing. Does he have any room to talk?
Yeah, he does.
And he doesn't have any room to try to pretend to be the Rock.
Tell the organizers we're sipping one of our own. And then Thrasher scrambles like
He has
an
piercings and jewelry. What's so weird?
He's got a purse on his back pocket.
He's living on the streets, man.
Gearing up for a good brawl, you know?
Does he have twine to cover up his Timbs?
Bonafide main event.
That cut though was a bit
Crows
odd.
versus men.
Yeah, I would just shave the whole thing at that point.
He's
You know?
got the bell pepper look.
This has been a long time coming. We're gonna find out which one of us is worthy of repping Metro City. Tell Thrasher to get ready. Crows will be waiting.
Well, buddy, after we're done with you, we'll feed you to the vultures. How about that?
All right. Let's see. Got it.
See if you can go back. Because, I mean, we're going to go the long way because we're trying to get back up on the street.
Isn't that the ladder right there then?
No. That's for the Watcher.
Ah.
I think we took a left here. Yep. All right.
The team battle. Give me a freaking break. Whatever, I guess it's fine. In this city, if someone comes at you looking for a fight, you accept, and then you make them regret ever thinking about it.
Yeah, we're going to make a meet Crow.
And guess who gets to be the team captain? You, Whoop Slap! Go find us some teammates, will you?
Why can't you just be a teammate?
Don't worry. I'll
You
find.
know who I am?
Don't worry. I got the greatest team ever assembled here. First one, we're gonna get Luke. Then we're gonna get the Watcher. And there's me. That's all you need.
No. We need Bow Bow Bro.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. That's a real song. Oh, shit. Okay, y'all in one fight? All right, that's fine.
and then we need the level 7 mime.
Oh.
Did we still have something to do?
You know, go up and figure it out, but
Because, I mean, there's still a marker there. I don't know why there is something like that, though.
maybe I had to go to further down instead. Oh, wow. All right. Right.
If you're gonna go to the trouble of finding folks, you better be damn sure they're worth the crap. My goons? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Considering, you kind of trashed most of them and all. Traveling the world to get stronger, right? I heard a rumor there's a bunch of fighting obsessed folk hanging around a mountain in Narshal. Go search over there for starters.
Or East Mount. Okay.
Okay, so now we can just go to the world map.
Nice shot.
The stairs. Oh, oh.
Gonna go around
Yeah.
the other way.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Sorry, but I can't let you in through here. You best have a footing of a mountain goat if you want to brave those kinds of trails. It's a different route up the east side of town. Much better place to get your bearings, I'd say. Alright. Wow. What? Oh, dear. More miles.
Yeah.
Blue dye. Mystery bad guy.
Well, it's not a mystery that he's knocked out.
Green dye. Mystery soldier. Alright. Anybody else want a piece of me? Isn't this a lovely view of the city and its people right here before us, clear as day?
Okay. Ooh. Oh, you teleport. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying.
Why do you throw bottles if you can just teleport?
Because throwing bottles is fun.
I mean, you could also just end up in a situation where you can teleport and then smash the bottle at the opponent.
No.
Well, you were annoying. Silence, Grandma.
Level 45. We leveled up on you, Grandma.
Alright, I can't get through this thing? You must be kidding me. What did I fight you for?
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to get over there.
Well, yeah, it's way past this point.
Unless.
I don't think you can drop in between there. You might have to go a long way.
I'm fine with that. But like show me where the long way is.
Well, check your map again? Alright, and if they won't let you up there, you just try to go.
And I came from here, I wanna say?
Yeah. No.
Okay. That won't work either.
Well, then, how about you take a right? So go behind you. Head down that way.
Here?
No.
Here.
No. Go down straight.
Ah.
No. That's that way. Forward. Now take a left.
See? Okay. This is a big circle.
Because I'm thinking that if you were to use, like, drop down here, that way you'll be underneath the bridge that you were on, and then maybe you can get over.
You mean like through here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we drop down there, or at least ride the pipe. Yeah. See if you.
Alright. Hmm.
Well, I think we're there now. Another teleporter, huh?
Old lady's tougher. Alright.
So now we just go up here. Why is that never?
Really annoying.
And then there's the dog. Ah,
I can fix this. I can fix this. Get off. Oops, up. You jumped off. What is this?
is that a fast travel point? Check it. Hey, hey.
Oh. Thank the maker. Nice.
Yep, that one.
No, I was just making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm about to say if I had to fight Balbrow one more time.
Think you can do this, Ray?
No.
Search for powerful fighters. Won't be disappointed.
For what, hand standing on one finger?
No. I'm not in the shape to do that. His jaw is now broken.
What jaw?
The ultimate Amazon driver.
Can you say the ultimate box man?
Well, he's a kickboxer.
Oh. Is he a heart attack?
The drugs were too strong. that was such a weird interaction. Shut up, kick this dude in the jaw, and then left.
No way.
See, now you lost all your aura, man.
Alright, who else?
How shameful. That was the fighter hunter everyone's been talking about. Plenty of fighters training on the mountain were beaten down by the guy. Me included. And the word is he's an entrant in the Lowlands fighting tournament. Witnessing that kind of power brought to bear on the fighter's hero was unreal. He's clearly in a league of his own. I'm just a guy that can handstand on one finger, do a front flip, only to get kicked in the face and lose all of my dignity.
Mm.
Cardboard combatant. Such a professional term for box head.
Alright.
All right, let's do this.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo.
Not a single hit.
Do I got two?
He's using Ryu's fighting style.
Oh my god. Well, we've gotten to figure out. Jump.
Ooh.
You gotta just put- Can you get up, please?
I'm trying to.
The guy just does the. Guy loves that move. Good combo. Just chip away. There we go. Almost there. There we go. There we go. Nice.
I just survive one more round with him.
I think you figured him out. This. Well, that was new. Well, that was familiar. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Good combo. The guy can do that only once, but it's really not that punishable. It's just the frequency and then the fact that you can't really do anything when you get up. So, alright, be careful. Careful, careful.
Woo! Mike's alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Woo!
I say change the fighting style.
To what?
Maybe Chun Li.
Because I think you use Blanca more, right?
I do, and Blanca is the stronger hitting ones, but this is also a matter of just technique.
Just quickness.
Yeah.
So status?
Status. That one. Chun Li.
Mannins?
I don't think so.
Alright, Chun-Li's it is. Oh, I know what I should do though.
Oh, fast travel.
Yeah. Yeah. Run all over this dang place.
Alright.
Nice. Buy anything good? Nope.
This sucks.
I got my butt hit me by some guy who's hunting down fighters. He was impressive, sure, but I swear I sensed a sort of fragility in him. I'm not losing next time, that's for damn sure. Anyway, what's your deal? Huh? So you're looking for fighters for a team battle? Heh, don't think I'm gonna be much help in this sorry state, sadly.
Yeah, I wasn't asking for you.
Better ask someone else.
Yeah, we didn't want
we
your
get
help.
it, Yamcha.
Turns out my wolf fang fist just wasn't enough for these guys. What, you guys some kind of suicide squad?
What the?
Ooh. Ooh.
Jackpot?
Ooh. See, this is why we check every nook and cranny. This is... Oh, nothing there, huh? Darn it. Pursue the fight hunter, okay. Hey, got another energy drink. Nice.
Love it when you get your energy drinks from the garbage.
Yeah.
You guys at home don't have to do that when you can order just w.gg and use code WhoopSlap for 10% off your purchases over there. And anything for clothing related, well, we're not going to make you look like WhoopSlap right now, but if you use Raise a 90-cent pig over at TrueGraphic.shop, you can get your $9 off and any purchases over on his website there too. And then feel free to check out anything for music related from Surrender. Make sure that he is expecting people to listen to his stuff because he makes a ton of demos and he sends it to me almost every night. But yeah, that is SIR space RENDER. Give him a listen. See what you think. This way takes you to Mount Vishal. Under normal circumstances, you can ride up on horseback, but that's not an option right now due to construction. I hate to say this, but it's blocked off for the time being. Shouldn't be that much longer, though.
Well, thankfully we got our fast travel in.
Oh, where else does he want us to go?
I don't know.
Hit the little map again? No, yeah, just the regular map. Sorry.
Sure, it's not the little map we need to go to.
Well, I mean, we're trying to get nearby,
Sure,
but you know, the game hasn't really updated itself on what it wants us to do.
We'll check just to be sure.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
You gotta walk a certain distance. Oh, wait. We got Thrasher.
Yo, Slap, it's me. Busy mountain climbing? Well, I've got some info for you. First, let me tell you about your opponent. We dug up some dirt on this first guy.
Hang on.
Are you?
I'm not moving.
So how are you guys?
Not bad.
Okay, you can scroll back up a bit.
There we go.
First, let me tell you about your opponent. We dug up some dirt on this first guy. Sounds like he's a brick house.
Mate.
You're gonna need to do more than just wail on him a bunch. Next up is some info on who's gonna be in your corner. Sounds like my guys have narrowed down a few candidates for you. Nice of them to be something other than totally useless for once.
These are your guys. You own, man.
You recruited them, dude. I told them they
This is your
should.
standard.
I told them they should toughen up if they really want to pull their weight. Maybe the next time I see a pig fly. Anyway, let's see here. There's one guy in the lowlands, one guy in Old Nishal, and another candidate in Metro City, by the looks of it. Whoever you want to approach is up to you, but I'd be sure to size them up before making a decision. Anyway, later.
Okay, so let's see. Lowlands, Nishal, Metrocity. Okay.
What I want to know is how are these people getting our phone number?
Well, this is already Nishal. Let's try this first.
I feel like my throat is gonna hate me.
This is doing Thrasher.
Yep.
I can go for Thrasher if it helps.
No, that's fine.
Ooh, just Sports bra. Nice. You know what? I'll put it on right now.
I,
Okay.
oh, that's your armor that you've moved around.
I,
Yeah, if you just wanted the cosmetics, pause again.
I didn't change anything though. So far,
Yeah, but like if you wanted to put on the
so you get here.
stats,
Uh,
very first thing.
Okay.
Gear appearance right on the bottom.
Yeah. So I clicked on.
And that would be instead of the lab coat. There it is.
Yeah. What's the lab coat? See, I thought I could put the sports bra under the lab coat. That's all.
I mean, we technically already have one.
I know, but I wanted. But red would have been a cooler look. Can't go that way. Because of construction. Alright, so if we go this way then. And go that way. So
When you fast travel, might as well use it since we have it.
you know what? I probably could.
Yeah, we're trying to get there.
Well, either here or here. Creamer drive, and what's this?
Press triangle.
Creamer drive. Alright.
Yeah, let's go the bizarre way. This is pretty close to our first destination.
Meaning.
Can I help you?
A team battle. I'm a Nation native, but hey, helping decide the Metro City rep sounds like fun. I put a ton of work into my striking moves every day, without exception. Time to put them to the test. Still, I'm sure you've got other candidates in mind, right? You sure you want me on the team?
Sure.
All right.
Hey, I'm game.
Alright. Yeah.
Found the first member.
Okay. Found the first member. Okay. Your second opponent's a little different. This one is all about attacking from a distance. Now about the next guys. First one's an old guy in Chinatown. I think he's into Kung Fu or something. Candidate 2 is in some elite unit in England. There's a note here. Not always present. The hell's that supposed to mean? Whatever, so candidate 3. Alyssa? Mad Gear Alyssa? Whoa, she even left a little note here. You gotta give me this opportunity. You won't regret it. Wish you'd realize how serious this is. Anyway, like I said, it's your choice. Whoever you lug back here, I won't give you crap for it.
Alright. Okay, so do I still need to go to the other ones here though?
No, because it was a choice.
So I gotta go here. Put the guys there. And keep Britain. Okay. This is good reference. Okay.
I mean, there was the note that said he's not always present.
Alright. Let's go to the Johnson.
Oh, that was a waste of a ticket.
It really was, dude. You did say one was in Chinatown.
That's the old guy.
Yeah. Buddy. Loud Tang.
What does the other guy look like?
Okay.
The other competitor.
No, she's my last time to shine. You know me, I use the same moves as Chun-Li. Doesn't matter who they send at me, I'll give them the oh sorry chop all the same. Wahaha.
I'll think of it.
Okay.
Because
All right.
we already have Chun-Li's fighting style. We need someone with range.
You young whippersnapper, why did you bother me?
You were closer. You were easier to bother.
What the crap?
You're just gonna have to walk.
Okay. Finally.
man here.
Listen up, punk.
Looking for some teammates to bust some skulls in the team battle, I take it? Ever since you smoked us down, I've been training myself to be the best of the best. All 3 days? Designator who comes at me, I'll stomp him with a pink mist of my, with the confidence of a champion. So, mind taking me off the bench, coach?
You know what? Since you said my name,
Well, coach, I'm gonna show Thrasher I got what it takes. Well,
I'll be counting on you.
all right. You know what's up, pal. Thanks a bunch.
Name's Coach, not Pal. Thought we just established that.
You know, you're off the team.
Wow. Give him 5 minutes to type it all
Okay, that's everything. Okay. So.
Wow.
out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I love being proven wrong when it's for positive good reasons.
Okay. Is it right there from top?
I know right there, which is, yo.
Yo, you finding team members okay? The Crows sent me the schedule for the team battle. For now, get your butt back here. We've got stuff to talk about.
Alright, well.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna ruin your stuff.
Well, I got nothing out of it, so.
Wait. Dang it. There we go. Yeah.
Right now I got something out of it.
Well, just stealing your money. Hey guys. What's going on?
Just hit him with the power stance.
Ooh. Yeah, red dot.
Alright, let's get back to Thrasher.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, we got turn it into night. That's what we're doing.
Sure. Alright.
Alright, remember how to get there?
Yep. Alright, Thrasher, got the team. Alright, Thrasher, I got the team.
How would it go? If you find some serious brawlers to join in on the action? What do you need? What? You need just one more? What a P in the A. Fine, got it. Final member is me.
I knew it.
Bam, full team. We're gonna bring this fight to the Crows. Let's clobber these bird brains once and for all.
You know,
Is it
it's clobbering
clobbering
time?
It's clobbering time. Oh yeah. We're going on ahead. Gruss, come through once you're all set and ready to rock.
It's interesting you're using the Randy Savage voice only for CM Punk to be really known to say that it's clobbering time.
That's funny. Well, Evil Zenith? Okay.
Well, now we're gonna head to the roof, and then we're probably gonna have the fight next time.
Yeah. Well, do you want to just pause it here then?
Well, get close to the area.
Alright.
Hopefully, you're not gonna like trigger a cutscene. Yeah, you gotta climb a ways up.
That the way, huh? Okay. Oh, well, a fight's gonna happen. As I was saying,
You guys got an elevator? Oh, there's a ladder.
right there.
Yes. God, right in the fudge. Alright.
As I was saying, for so rudely interrupted.
This better be the right way.
There's a lot of goodies in here. Everybody gets something.
More some nuggets.
And just me without my buffalo sauce, too. Alright. Nothing there.
Alright, making progress.
What the heck do I get over there? That was not fair.
Oh, her kick's so punishing.
Yeah, because the box already.
Well, I don't think that was the right way, anyways. I don't think that was the right way, anyways.
Okay.
Because I thought we were gonna, you know, continue to up those rooftops, but
Unless we were just like climbing.
well, it didn't lead to anything else. Like I didn't see any other access to another rooftop. There's gotta be. Oh. Can we walk inside any of these buildings and
Nah, it's
hope for an elevator?
not that type of open world.
What the heck do they want us to get there?
I think that might be it.
I'll look this up. Okay, maybe. All right. Yeah, let's just head back to where we were. Uh, let's just climb up that ladder again and see if there's anything that I missed. I mean, it certainly felt like a way that we can go up.
It's the only way I can see to go up. Alright, so we're here. Go up here.
And then we go where?
Okay, that's cool.
I don't want you to fall off again.
No.
Oh, if we loop back around?
Fine. So we go this way.
Oh my god.
This is annoying. I miss Wonka's style. Jeez. Should have some weapons, man.
Another ladder.
Yep.
Alright, use the spinning bird kick now. Now.
Yep.
Slow down.
Even when they do this.
Always the ones that have like one health bar or one health point.
And I always like to crouch, man. What the heck? Take every last bit of money you got.
Alright, another ladder.
Remember, we wanted to get to the part here.
Alright, now we can grab ourselves some health. And I think we're all right. We're level 46 now. And now I think if we walk any further, we're gonna check. What the? Where were you guys coming from? This floor was empty. What do you mean it's... Okay,
We can move.
we are getting... No. No. Okay, stop. Pause. Status. Go back to Blanca. Back up. Back. Pause. We're done. Okay. But they're gonna keep respawning, alright, at this area.
Yeah.
So might as well find some way to cut this off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be it for us right now. If you want to find out some more,
stupid roof.
that was just Street Fighter's really getting on my nerves at this point, and I'm not even the one playing it.
Mhm.
Who knows, man? We might need to think of another game for Sunday.
Okay.
Because we did a lot of work, and I don't really feel like we're having enough banter to really get this somewhere.
All right.
So,
Well, I got some suggestions for that, but we'll do that. We'll talk about it another time.
after all, Ray's yet to make his spin the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep, I'll get on that.
So,
I say whatever that outcome is. Okay, here's what I say. I say whatever that outcome is, and we can either devote either a double LA Noir or a double Kingdom Hearts. But yes, but more than anything, I want to finally finish up Dark Side Detective.
right.
Mhm.
So that's definitely going to be Monday.
Yeah, Monday. I think we should just plow through the cases, honestly.
So we make that for Wednesday too?
Possibly. That really depends on how short they are at this point.
Yeah.
I know one of them was fairly quick, the last game, but I can't make any promises for the length of these other ones.
No.
So,
All right. Anybody? Well, like Coach said, we'll be back fresh Monday with Dark Side Detective. Not sure if we'll plow through it, but you'll definitely see at minimum one case there.
yeah. All right, then. Well, say the line, Ray.
Thanks for watching. Drive safe. Don't die.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye.
Bye.